This is a crossing practice. We start off with the balls at 3 stations, one at the goal line, one on the 6-yard line, one on the penalty spot. From a goalkeeping point of view, we're looking at the goalkeeper's starting position in relationship to the ball and the goal. Then we're looking at assessing the flight of the ball. Based on that assessment, is it the goalkeeper's ball, or does he let the defenders deal with it? And then can he communicate that decision? If he calls keepers, then his move needs to be as quick and as aggressive to the ball as possible, taking the shortest route. If the call is away, then he just turns himself into the goal and covers the goal in case the striker gets a shot or a header on target. Middle of the goal, so just come back a yard, yeah? Keep your body open. So we've got that nice open stance. So obviously we're in that open stance so that we can attack it in here, yeah? If it goes out there, we can cut across the line of it as early as possible. And if it goes to the back stick, we can work our feet underneath the ball and jump and catch, yeah? Terrific. The other thing is obviously once we're in that position there, make sure we wait to see the flight of the ball. So we wait, assess the flight of the ball, go late, go quickly. And what else do we need to do? Call. Yeah, so we're doing all that, we're in the right starting position body-wise, we're assessing the flight of the ball, we've then got that decision to make. Keepers are away, communicate, let them know what you're doing, and then go and catch it. Good lad. Like that. Feet. Good lad, terrific H. Yep. Excellent, good. Just one little thing, Ross, just make sure that first movement isn't backward, yeah, or forward or back. So just think about holding rather than, yeah, and they'll go back. So we get them in that position there. I'm happy. Wait, then go. Just open up a little bit more with that one. Yeah? Don't close off too. If you stand like that, that to me says you're not going to come and get it. Yeah? And if I stand too narrow, it's difficult to run that way. Because that's where the danger is. That's going to be the first port of call. So make sure that you keep that nice open shape. So anything in there, I'm nearly on my front foot to go and get it. Yeah? Like that. Go and get it. Good lad. So my first one, I'm in here, yard off the line, still doing that. They've now moved up that way. So what we're going to do, step out. Yeah, so we're still covering that in there, but now we're covering more out here. Yeah. So if he does shoot in there, we can still get in there, yeah, to make our save. But now, say when we bring our attackers and defenders, they can keep them further away because you're going to deal with that there. Yeah. Does it matter left or right foot? Yeah. What difference might a left foot and a right foot make? Yeah. So all I'm saying is if he's left-footed and the ball's coming out that way, I can nearly be a bit more aggressive in my starting position. If he's right foot and he's swinging it in, I might just need to step back a yard. Yeah. It's a beauty. That's a super catch. Great leap, great catch. Good. Feet. That's a great catch. That's a super catch. If you don't start, Ross, in that position there, yeah, if you don't start in that position there, you're not going to make that. Because that's, like I was saying before, that's the advantage of being in that position. So when it does go over your head, it's that thing of moving your feet back, getting underneath the ball and making that catch. Yeah, absolutely terrific. So what about your starting position now, Ross? Yeah? So we still can't be beaten at the near post, but now we're nearly covering halfway at the penalty spot, aren't we? Yeah? Yeah, brilliant. Go and get it. That's the one I was talking about before, isn't it? You're in that position there, yeah? The flight of the ball's low, so can we get, instead of going around the back of it, can we take the shortest possible route to the ball, attack it nice and early, nice and positive. So, just going back, goalkeeping doesn't change, so H is in the goal. Obviously, Tom, you're defending, so the orange bib's defending, and the blue's obviously attacking, trying to score. Yeah?
So hold him no further.
Yes, please. That's terrific, absolutely terrific. Now, I'll tell you what I really liked about that was, just stay where you are for me. You were in a, I'm talking goalkeeping first, great starting position. Yeah, so I'm in that starting position there. Nice gap between you and the defender. Ball comes into the near, what did you do?
When you get
You moved into here to guard the goal. So you've called away, which was great. Tom's now knows that he's got to stop Callum from scoring. Yeah, you've moved in here in a recovery line to defend, so that if Callum does get across the front of Tom, you're in a position to make a save. Yeah, to be fair, great defending, got it cleared. Yeah, so we've moved into that, set just in case he gets a touch, got it cleared, and then we're back into play. What about Tom's starting position now? Yeah, so all this, don't let him be in here. Yeah, that's when the ball's in there. Now, the ball's moved up there, so make sure that you push Tom. If the ball moves up 2 yards, give yourself some room to work in. There's nothing worse for a goalie than having his own defenders and the attackers piled on top of him. The further, by being aggressive in your starting position, pushes Tom up, pushes Callum further away from the goal. Yeah, and makes it easier for you to work in here. Yeah. Haven't got involved with what's happening there with Tom. Watched the ball, moved your feet, made a catch. Terrific work, H. All we've done now is added another attacker and another defender. So we've got Sam who's defending and Mason's attacking. Yeah? Same principles. What I'm also saying is don't let them drop too deep. From a defending point of view, have you got time to switch over? Not really, no. So I'm saying to you, stay with your man. Yeah? Push them out, don't let them drop too deep. Leave yourself some space to work in. Yeah? If he does call and it's his ball, can you help him by legally getting your body in between the striker and the goalkeeper? Yeah? To be fair, you've been doing it great, Tom. Yeah?
follow your man, follow your man, follow your man.
Good. Blocked him off. Just opened your body off. Blocked him off. Good. Good. And just hold it there. Just hold it there for me. Just drop off. Come back in here. Come back where you were. Loving that. Ball's in the air. Lot of height on it. Goalkeeper's ball. Called early, knew he was going to get it. Nice defending position. Yeah. You can maybe just drop slightly. Oh, that'll do. Good. And you've done great for him, Sam. Why?
Just in case he drops it, I've got it.
I'm loving that. So in case he drops it, yeah, you've got back behind him so you can hook it off the line or head it off the line, whatever it is. Absolutely. So we've got that. Guard in the way if you want. Yeah, blocking off the near. You've made a great decision based on the flight of the ball to go and catch, and you've come round on the cover. Yeah. Push them out further.
Push out, lads, push out.
Just one sec. How far can you push them out now? What about the line of the ball? Really, aren't you? Because if you pushed out, yeah, and they play the ball in, so you need to be careful of that. So take your line off the line of the ball. But I'm loving that. Get them pushed up, leave that room for you to work in. That encourages them to cross to where the strikers are rather than into the danger area. Good, block off, good, like it, well done. That's terrific work. Now, all I'm saying now is, once you've done that, so just stay there. So the ball's in the air, you've come and you've taken it there, in between, then what we're going to do. Yeah, so you're now on a counter-attack. What are you going to do? Come on then, just run past me, just run. Yeah, so I'm getting to here, you're going to push up so that we're defending properly. They're now offside, we're going that way. Jog back in. And defend the goal. Now what we're doing, good. Have a big touch, let's go. And away. Good defending, get up to the ball, good. Yeah. Yep. Good lad, brilliant. Good lad, well done. Good, and Sam, I like that because you've got behind him, so if he does miss it, you can still clear it off the line, yeah? So the point I'm trying to make is that as the ball's played down there, yeah, so we start in a nice aggressive starting position, keeping that space, keeping that gap. As the ball gets played down the line, yeah, as the ball gets played down, we then retreat and you then retreat, yeah? Now, Matt, just get on the ball and walk down with it. So, go where he was. So if I take your place, I'm now retreating in there, you're retreating in there. Turn round and play it back. Turn round and play it back. Now what happens? Yeah, so as soon as that ball travels back, I squeeze up and you squeeze up. So you're back in contention with them. I'm now being more aggressive. Still can't score there. Into there. Yeah? So we then end up what we actually started with. So we end up in that I'm standing here, Tom's standing there. Yeah? So the key to it is as the play moves down, we move down, you squeeze in. As the ball gets, yeah, so we're going this way. As the ball gets played back, I squeeze up and they squeeze up. Yeah, good. Have a run. Drops in, good. Turns back, squeeze him up. Good lad. So what you've seen there is, to start off with, is an unopposed crossing practice, where we're just letting the goalkeeper make their decision on whether to go and catch the cross based on the flight of the ball. Then what we've done is we've added one defender and one attacker. Then obviously communication becomes the key. To finish it off, we've added another defender and another attacker to make it as realistic as possible. So we're looking at, as I say, goalkeeping starting position, decision making on the cross, communication with defenders, and then also, just to finish off with, we looked at breaking the line and setting up a counter-attack. And then as a final progression, what we did was we had a moving ball, just to make it a little bit more realistic. So the ball travelling down the line, the defenders adjusting their position in relationship to the goalkeeper and vice versa. And if the ball obviously then gets played back, can we readjust our position again to give the goalkeeper room to work in?